Okay, sorry friends. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry for the delay. It will not happen again. This is because from the morning I am taking the load without any break. I took only the break for half an hour, lunch break, that also not for 1 hour. This is because every Saturday I have a very high load. So I have to start immediately. I have received the message that wait for 5 minutes. So we'll wait for 5 minutes and we'll start. I have joined it. आणि तुमचं क्वेरी आहे आज फक्त एअर पोल्युशनच करायचं आहे अँड नॉट मोर दॅन 7 minutes. Otherwise, I am not going to give you the marks. So only for 7 minutes I will give. I will share the EWS format for this. Share with this. Your batch is yes. H2 batch, na? H2 batch. H2 batch. Which is your batch?
Yes, ma'am.
H2 batch. Chalo, those who are present, please tell me your PRA number and name. Fatafat. Chalo, fast karo.
8036.
8026. What are the last? What is your PRA number? Fast. 22. Chalo. Are you there? 8026. Okay. 8031. Are you there?
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. What should I tell you?
Your PRA number fast.
220
220
105
105
15.
15. 220 105 15. What is your name, beta? Fatapat bolo.
Tanmay, TAN.
I will write the spelling. If it goes wrong, then only you correct me. Tanmay, your surname?
Remble, REMBLE.
REMBLE.
BLE.
Remble. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next is 32. Your was 31,
Yes,
na? 32
Yes,
last
ma'am.
3 digit. Last 3 digit.
531.
531.
531.
531. Your name, please.
Mehul Patil.
Mehul Patil. Okay. Mehul Patil. Okay. 33. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the last 3 digit of your PI?
547.
547. Just see the screen. Your
Yes,
name, please.
Saloni Gaikwad.
Saloni.
Yes, SALONI. Yeah.
Gaikwad.
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 Yes, ma'am.
34. Are you there? 34.
563.
563.
56.
Okay. What is your name, beta?
Ritesh Jadhav.
Ritesh. Ritesh Jadhav. Okay. Ritesh Jadhav. 535.
579, ma'am.
579. Okay. Your name, please, beta?
Shashank Swami.
Shashank Swami.
Yeah.
Check the spelling, everyone. Please, kind request. 36.
595.
595.
Sahil Saujani.
1 minute. Sahil. Will you give the spelling?
SOU JANI.
Okay. Check the spelling beta. Now 37. What are the last three digit?
611.
611. Okay. Your name, please.
Yogesh Borole.
Yogesh.
Borole. Borole.
Borole. Huh? Borole.
Okay.
Now 38. 38. 38. 38. Are you there? Okay. 39. Are you there? 39. What are the last three digit? What are the last three digit of your
643.
643? What is your name, beta?
Vedant.
Vedant. Vedant.
Tangad Palliwar.
Sangar. Spelling?
Tangad. Tanga.
What?
Tanga.
T or
T,
D?
ma'am. T.
Huh?
T.
TAN.
GA.
Huh?
DPA.
TDA.
D.
B.
Ma'am, can I write it in chat box?
Yeah, chalo. I'm not able to see because of screen sharing. Chat box is not active.
Okay.
DPA. You send me on my WhatsApp. I will copy it. My number is 9850391126. Send me your name.
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
9850039126. TANGA. What next?
I messaged, ma'am.
Okay.
I
GA.
messaged right now.
DPA.
Double L I W A R.
double L I
WAR.
WAR. How you pronounce it?
Tangad Palliwar.
Okay. Now 40. Are you there? 40. Are you there? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the last three digit number?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the last?
659.
6
659.
659. Okay. Then
59.
yeah. What is name?
Prathamesh Chaudhary.
Prathamesh.
Prathamesh Chaudhary. Chaudhary.
CHAUDHARI. Huh? Correct?
OW. एक मिनट मैम.
हाँ.
CHOWDHARY.
CHOW. Okay.
CHOW.
हाँ. हाँ. DHARY.
CHOW, ma'am. W.
OW. हाँ.
RY, right?
Yun is not there.
DHARY.
CHOWDHARY. RI or RY?
Y.
Okay.
Y.
Yeah, I'm making it. Correct? Okay. 41.
मैम प्रथमेश में ये नहीं है. एक मिनट मैम. प्रथमेश के अंदर PRATH MESH वो ए नहीं है मिडल का. TH के बाद ये ए नहीं है.
Okay.
हाँ, right. That is not there.
Prathamesh. Okay, now 41.
Hello.
Hello.
8038 present, ma'am.
Who?
Ma'am Devkinandan Jagtap.
38.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the last three digit? Fatafat bolo.
627.
067.
6 to 7, ma'am.
6 to 7. Speak loudly. I am not able to listen to you. 6 to 7. Okay. What is your name?
Devkinandan,
Huh?
DEVK,
D or T?
DEVK,
एक minute.
देवकी नंदन जगताप मैम.
Devaki Nandan. Huh?
yes, ma'am.
Devaki Nandan Jagtap.
Jagtap,
See the spelling, correct?
yes, ma'am.
41. 41. 41, please. Are you there or not? 42. 42. Are you there or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me
Yes,
last
yes.
3 digit fast.
691.
691. Your name, please.
Lubna Momin.
Huh?
Lubna Momin.
Spelling?
L U L U
Huh?
B A
D
N A
A.
B A
हाँ
B
DA क्या ना?
B A ma'am. B
D or T?
B
D. I have written D only na.
ma'am B.
B for Bombay.
हाँ
Say like that. LUBA.
N A
NA.
N A
NA.
हाँ
Okay. And surname?
Momin.
Spelling?
M O
M
M
O M O
M I M I N.
Momin. हाँ
हाँ हाँ हाँ
Correct?
सही है.
Okay.
हाँ हाँ
43. 43. Are you present? Are you present? 43. 44. 43. Are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me. चलो.
क्या बताना है?
अरे PRN number last 3 digit.
707.
707. Please check it. Your roll number, PRA number and the name. Everyone. Name. Your name, please.
Rohit.
Yogesh.
Rohit Salunki.
Rohit.
Rohit Salunki.
Rohit Salunki.
Yes.
Rohit. Spelling
SAL.
Salunke. Salunke.
Yes, ma'am.
SALUNKHE.
KE. Yes.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
44. Last 3
Yes,
digit.
ma'am. 723. 723.
Okay. Your name, please.
723.
Are name. Your
अथर्व
Shubhanam.
बालकरे. अथर्व बालकरे.
Atharva. Atharva.
THVA. अथर्व बालकरे.
Balkare. See the
उधर
spelling.
मैम ATH VA आएगा मैम लास्ट में.
Last में क्या
अथर्व
है? A is there.
ATHARVA.
Okay. Atharva.
अथर्व में ये आएगा लास्ट में. हाँ मैम.
बालकरे. सरनेम बराबर है क्या आपका?
हम सही है.
45. चलो
Yes, ma'am.
fast. Now your last 3 digit number.
739.
739. Okay. Your name, please.
Sakshi Shirsat.
हाँ
Sakshi Shirsat.
साक्षी SHI ना.
Yes.
शिरसाट SHIRSAT.
SAT. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Now next 46. फटाफट करो
Yes.
चलो.
Yes, ma'am. 755.
755.
5. Yes.
What is your
Mrunal
name?
Deshpande. Mrunal Deshpande. Mrunal Deshpande.
MRU करते ना तू. मृणाल
Yes.
देशपांडे.
Yes.
Okay. Now 47, last three digit. Last three digit, 47. Are you there or not? 48, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Last three digit.
787.
787.
7.
On unofficial group, just send a message that today those who are absent, for them, no presentation further. You will
No,
get
ma'am,
straight
please.
0 marks.
Okay, ma'am.
787. What is your name, beta?
Ankit Anand.
Ankit Anand.
ANAND.
Ankit Anand. 49, last three digit
Yes,
of your
ma'am.
PRN number.
803.
803.
03.
Your name, please.
Vaishnavi Todkar.
VAISH Vaishnavi.
NAVI.
VI. VI, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Todkar. Todkar na?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Barabar?
Yes, ma'am.
Next 150.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the last?
819. 819.
819. Okay, your name, please. Your name, please.
Rugved Nanda.
Rugved, how you spell? RUGWED.
GWED.
Okay, Rugved.
NAND. Nanda.
Rugved Nanda.
Surname Nanda.
Surname is Nanda. NAND.
ND.
Correct? Okay, next
Yes.
50. 50. 50, are you there?
यही तक है मैम.
यही तक है, last batch. Okay. 50, 51 are not there.
Ma'am, I am left, ma'am. 47. 8047.
Okay. Which one is left?
8047. 47.
Okay. What are the last three digits?
047. Oh, sorry, ma'am.
047?
No, ma'am. Wait, ma'am.
Wait. Okay, chalo fast. I am wasting my time in this only.
771.
771. What is your name?
Shraddha Vagre. SH.
RADHA.
Double
Shraddha.
DHA.
Double D पाहिजे का? Okay. श्रद्धा. सरनेम काय आहे?
वगैरे. VA.
एक मिनिट थांब जरा. VA का?
VA.
VA.
GARE.
GARE. झाले का? 41 आले का? 41 आले का? नाही. चला आता या ग्रुपनी चालू करा. 831 2 32 33 34 35. कोणाला राईट ड्यू होस्ट आहे? कोणाला राईट ड्यू?
मला तन्मय.
तन्मय म्हणजे 31 ला. ओके. तन्मय कुठे गेला आता? तन्मय मिळाला. तुम्ही चालू करा. चालू करा तुम्ही आणि लगेच परत मला द्या. आणि 7 मिनिटाच्या वर एक पण मिनिट नकोय, नाहीतर 0 मार्क्स. चला पटकन चालू करा. Make it little enlarge. Yeah. Now visible.
Saloni, start, please. Please start.
Good afternoon to everyone. We are Group 2, consisting of 5 members. Tanmay, Mehul, Saloni, Ritesh, and Shashank. I would like to start by introducing about air pollution. Sorry, you start the next slide. Okay, so basically air pollution talks about the pollution caused in the air because of the presence of chemical, biological, or physical pollutant. This is because of the abnormal rise in the proportion of some constituents of the atmosphere. I would like to talk about some authorities that look after these air pollution. Like the Clean Air Act, authorized by the US Environmental Protection Agency to protect public health by re- regulating the emission of these harmful air pollutants. The NRDC has been a leading authority on this law since it was established in 1970. Air pollutants kills an estimated 7 million people worldwide every year. WHO data shows that 9 out of 10 people breathe air that exceeds WHO guideline limiting containing high levels of pollutant, with low and middle income countries suffering from the highest exposure. With this, I would like to pass this on to Mehul. Thank you.
Okay, please change the slide. Causes.
I
Yes.
changed.
Hello guys and ma'am. As Salman said, what is air pollution? So there are many causes of air pollution. That air pollution is caused by the presence in the atmosphere of toxic substances, as we know, mainly produced by human activities. And there are many sources that anthropogenic. Anthropogenic air pollution means human, which create the combustion of fossil fuels like coal and oil for electricity and road transport, producing air pollutants like nitrogen and sulfur dioxide. Second part is emission from industries and factories. They release large amount of carbon monoxide, chemicals, hydrocarbon, and organic compounds into the air. Third part is agriculture activities. Due to this use of pesticide and insecticide, fertilizer that emit harmful chemicals. Waste production, mostly because of methane generation in the landfills. And there are many three causes: mining operation, waste in landfills, natural events. Mining is a process wherein minerals below the earth are extracted using large equipment. During the process, dust and chemicals are released in the air, causing massive air pollution. This is one of the reasons which is responsible for the deteriorating health condition of workers and nearby residents. Waste in landfills. Landfills are the land areas in which waste is deposited or buried. This deposited or buried waste generates methane. Methane is a major greenhouse that is highly flammable and very hazardous. E-waste is another grave concern involving a lot of unscientific dismantlings such as chemical leaching, burning wires, and others. Natural events. There are certain natural events such as volcanic, forest fire, and dust storm, which are nature born and cause air pollution. So from here, I would like to present to next. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Ritesh, you can present now.
Yes. Effects of air pollution. There are basically two types, that is on the environment, global environment. Air pollution has a major impact on the process of plant evolution by preventing
Music, the
photosynthesis
one
in many.
whose this voice is coming out, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. No side music, chow, 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 chow. When lecture is going on, your parents are supposed to keep mum.
Air pollution has major impact on the process of plant evolution by the preventing photosynthesis in many cases, with serious consequences for the purification of the air we breathe. It also contributes the formation of the acid rain, atmospheric precipitation in the form of rainforest, rain, frost, snow, or fog, which are released during the combustion of fossil fuels and transformed by the contact with the water stream and atmosphere. Global warming. On the top of that, air pollution is a major contributor to global warming and climate change. In fact, the abundance of the carbon dioxide in the air, one is the causes of the greenhouse effect. Normally, the presence of the greenhouse gases should be beneficial for the planet because they absorb the infrared radiation produced by the surface of the earth. But excessive concentration of the gases in the atmosphere is the causes of the recent climate change. Now on human health, our continual export to air pollutants is responsible for the deterioration of the human health. There are mainly respiratory diseases, cardiovascular damage, headaches, harm to liver, spleen in blood, nervous system damage. Some long-term effects include heart disease, lung cancer, emphysema. Some scientists suspect air pollution causes with defects. Air pollution is air pollution is needed significant risk factor for the human health, causing respiratory and disease as well as lung damage. Next, prevention. Tanmay,
Hello. Yes.
prevention.
No, no. My part is not prevention.
Shashank.
There are ways to prevent, control, and eventually reduce air pollution. First, renewable fuel and clean energy production. The most basic solution for air pollution is to move away from fossil fuels, replacing them with alternative energies like solar, wind, and geothermal. Energy conservation and efficiency. Producing clean energy is crucial, but equally important is to reduce consumption of energy by adopting responsible habits and using more efficient devices. Eco-friendly transportation, shifting to electric vehicles and hydrogen vehicles, promoting shared mobility could reduce air pollution. Green buildings, from planning demolition, green buildings aims to create environmentally responsible and resources efficient structures to reduce their carbon footprint. This is a situation in Pune, and this is the graph of vehicular emission, construction activities, and industrial emission. To reduce industrial emission, electrostatic precipitator is a commonly used method for removing fine particles from air streams. In an electrostatic precipitator, particles suspended in the airstream are given electric charge as they enter the unit, and they are removed by the influence of electric field. And the next part goes to Tanmay.
Yes, Saloni, you can explain case study.
Yes, so my part is case study. So basically here is some case study on the vehicular population and pollution caused by vehicles in Pune. Here is a graphic representation in it. I would like to state some statistics facts on the same. As of 2011 RTO's registration, here are some percentage-wise usage of vehicles. 74% for two-wheelers, 3% for three-wheelers, and 17% for the four-wheelers. Like on the second slide you can see it's on the second graph you can see that there are some, like it's fuel wise category, it's to 91% for the petrol vehicles, and due to the decrease of cost of vehicles there has been a rapid increase in the urbanization in Pune because of the new vehicles that have been produced. Can you go to the next slide? As you can see in the second slide, there is a detailed study on vehicles usage in Swargate and Nullstock. There's a 50% counts for two-wheelers, 23 to 30% for the four-wheelers, and 1 to 3% for the buses. As you can see, the buses count is pretty less, because of which we can determine the pollution caused. And the number of vehicles registered as of 2008 were only 16 lakh 22,675, while in the year 2011 it reached 20 lakhs 88,093. There has been a almost 45% of increase. The second graph, as we can see, it talks about the petrol wise, like the fuel category wise increase and the decrease between the 2010 to 2011. That's all. Thank you. I would like to pass this on to Tanmay now.
Hello guys. Now these are some outcomes and conclusions of our project. Air pollution. First point is air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in air that can harm the health of humans, animals, and plants. Then vehicular emission, industrial emission, construction work in the area, and improper disposal of waste materials are the main causes of air pollution in Pune. This air pollution affects respiratory system, which leads diseases like liver cancer, heart problems. Improper disposal of garbage and industrial waste affects breathing problems in surrounding people. From the case study, it was observed that AIQ means air quality index is increased in morning and night in Pune. And from pie chart, it was observed that nearly 30% of red industry sectors of Maharashtra are in Pune, which leads increase in air pollution. Now from the graphics, that graph is observed on last slide. From the graphics, it observed that air quality index in this area is increased in last few years due to vehicle and industrial emissions. After doing this project, we understood the causes and effects of air pollution on humans, animals, and environment. We also understood the different ways to reduce air pollution. These are some parts that we added to this project to make it little informative. First part is ozone layer replenished due to rapid increase in air pollution in above years by increase in population as well as production of cars and bikes. And from various air pollutants, there was a large hole near about 1 million square kilometer in ozone layer. During the lockdown due to COVID-19, the vehicle usage was reduced by 90%. This helped the ozone layer replenish tremendously. Then second part is about Hadapsar situation. Hadapsar has always been the most polluted part of the city. It is crowded and the traffic is stagnant, due to which its air quality index is worse compared to other areas. Even people who never have had asthma or cough problems may start developing cough variant like asthma. People who already have COPD or asthma may keep on getting recurrent attacks. Now the last point is about Amazon fire incident. Amazon forest produces 20% of our Earth's oxygen. This fire was caused of slash and burn method to clear land. This delivered a huge blow to the global fight against climate change. The wildfire covered over 9,600,000 hectares of the forest. This contributed to the air pollution in huge amount, considering the amount of poisonous gases that were released due to fire. This incident has harmed us in a way we cannot
You are
measure.
exceeding time. Your marks will be reduced. Chalo, sum up now.
Ma'am, no, ma'am, it's over then. These are some references that we take from various books and only one website. And then thank you. Yes, our project is over, ma'am.
Okay. Give me the rights for the host. You have not given me the screen
Hello,
sharing rights. Give me the rights for sharing, screen sharing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Your numbers were 31 to 35, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next time it is water, the same type of slides should be there. But even if 1 minute excess, you are going to lose the marks. Huh? 2
Okay,
marks
ma'am.
will be deducted. So be careful. Now next one is 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. To whom should I give the rights for the host?
Sahil, ma'am.
Number 36. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sahil. Chalo, start fast. 7 minutes, not more. 7 minutes, chalo.
योगेश
स्क्रीन दिसत नाहीये. स्क्रीन शेअर कर.
दिसते.
Ma'am, I can't see.
It is visible for me.
Not visible.
Not visible,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am,
I
it
can't
is not.
see.
Host has shared it, no? Okay, someone else start presenting the topic. Do not waste time if he is not able to see. Huh?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, chalo, start. 7 minutes.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, all of you, and good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Yogesh. Screen cancel के लिए यार.
नेटवर्क इश्यू 2 मिनिट.
Yes, Sahil.
झाली शेअर.
Okay, okay, ठीक आहे.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Good
do it.
afternoon, good afternoon, ma'am, and all of you. Myself, Yogesh, with my other members, Sahil, Devkinan, Vedant, and Prathamesh. We are going to give the presentation on air pollution. I hope you get more information from it. Next slide, please. Slide change कर.
Okay, let it be. Go to next slide. Do not waste time in the introduction. Go to the next slide, Yogesh. Are you? Go to the next slide.
अरे स्पेस बार दाब त्याने पुढे सरकते slide. Objectives of our presentation are explain the meaning of air pollution, discuss the source of air pollution, also the discuss of causes, effect, and remedies. Also awareing the people about air pollution. Know the steps to minimize, prevent, and air pollution. Next slide. I choose Kolkata city for a case study. A joint study by Chittaranjan National Cancer Institute, West Bengal Department of Environment, and Central Pollution Control Board has found around 70% people in the city of Kolkata suffer from respiratory disorder caused by air pollution. Air pollution in Kolkata become dangerous during the other environment, but less during the winter. On the other hand, due to the heavier traffic interaction, double the city's pollution. So to minimize this, Kolkata has shifted industry out of the main city. Also, a one coal-based plant operating in the city is closed or shut down. Also, Kolkata banned the vehicles that are used over the 15-year-old. Now I hand over to Sahil. Sahil, start.
My name is Sahil, ma'am. I'm explaining the sources and causes. There are mainly 2 types of sources, natural and man-made. In the natural, the points are volcanic eruptions, wind-blown dust, forest fire, and burning of fossil fuels. In other hand, man-made sources are power plants, factories, automobile, exhaust which emit carbon dioxide, nuclear explosion. In this pie diagram, you can see the sources of air pollution and the percentage they are exhibited in. The causes of air pollution. First one, the burning of fossil fuels. Second one, industrial emission. Third one, wildfires. Fourth one, transportation. Fifth, construction and demolition. First one, the burning of fossil fuels. Most of the air pollution takes place due to the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, gasoline to produce energy for electricity or transportation. The release of carbon monoxide in high level indicates how much fossil fuel is burned. This also emits other toxic pollutant in the air. Second one, the industrial emission. Industrial activities emit several pollutants in the air that affects the air quality more than we can even imagine. Particulate matter 2.5 and 10 nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and carbon monoxide are key pollutants that are emitted from industry that use coal and wood as their primary energy source for production of their goods. Third, wildfire. Climate change is not just increasing wildfire, but also spiking air pollution, burning stubble and farm residue is also a major contribution to wildfire. It causes increased pollution in the air, which collides with other harmful substances like chemical gas and pollen, creating smog.
There are different effects of air pollution: global warming, climate change, acid rain, smoke effect, extinction of animal species, and respiratory health diseases. About 7,90,000 excess deaths are due to the air pollution in Europe per year. Global warming. Probably global warming is one of the most varying effect for air pollution, for scientists and environments. Global warming is directly consequent of greenhouse effects, which is produced by high emission of CO2 and methane in atmosphere. Most of these emissions are produced in industries, so this can be redeemed by social responsibilities and action by companies and factories. Climate change is another problem of air pollution. When the temperature of planet increases, there is a disturbance in usual climate cycle. Due to climate change, the mass of poles is melting, and this is leading to flood and rise of sea level. Next slide, please. Next slide, Sahil. Acid rain, and the gas
Alien
emitted by
excited.
industries, power plant boilers, heatings, and transports are toxic. Those gases included sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide issued into the atmosphere that comes from fossil fuels. When these substances accumulate in the atmosphere and react with water, they produces the sulfur dilute solution of nitrogen and sulfur acid, and when those concentrate becomes rain, both environment and sulfur and surface suffers. Forward to Devkinandan.
I'm Vedant, 8039.
Yeah.
Remedial measures to control air pollution. Following are some general guidelines that must be followed by every individual as their social responsibility, like using of public transport instead of their private vehicles, reducing the use of plastic as much as possible, following reuse and recycle methods, and using of fans instead of AC. To reduce the air pollution caused by emissions of thermal power plants, emission control systems in the form of flue gas desulfurization, selective catalytic reduction, selective non-catalytic reduction need to be implemented, and measures such as combustion modification and retrofit of electrostatic precipitator are required to be taken whenever necessary for control of sulfur dioxide, sulfur oxide, sulfur dioxide, and particulate matter, which are the main pollutants of air pollution, causing air pollution. Next slide, please. Control of sulfur dioxide emission. To control sulfur dioxide emission from power plants, various types of flue gas desulfurizers are being installed before the inlet of power plant stack. These flue gas desulfurizers remove SOx content from the flue gas using various chemical processes, and this process can achieve SO2 removal with more than 97 capture efficiency. This is a diagram which shows how the FGD works, and it gives a very useful product, that is gypsum, which has its own importance in industries. Control of nitrogen dioxide and nitrogen oxide emissions. For the control of emissions of NOx, it was suggested that pre-combustion modifications such as in situ modification in boiler, installation of low NOx burners, and overfired shall be adopted. Overfired, overfired air is a system for combustion air. Control of particulate matter emission. Electrostatic precipitators are deployed for control of particulate matter in thermal power plants. The power stations commissioned recently comply with these new environmental norms for particulate matter. The progress of implementation of particulate matter emission control equipments in thermal power stations in the country in general and in the thermal power stations in the NCR region are seems to be on track. Thank you. That's it from my side. Over to Dev.
Hello, ma'am. Myself Devkinandan. This is the picture of air pollution. The second picture is a forest fire, and the third one picture is the thermal power plant Bhusawar. Next slide, please. Wrap up and related outcome. Kolkata ranked 25th amongst the total 1,100 cities in air pollution. Air pollution can be significantly reduced by expanding access to clean household fuels and technologies, as well as walking and cycling networks. This is a graph. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Hello.
Sahil, change the slide.
के लिए change.
To be added by student on his or her own. Air pollution is leading risk factor of death. One of eight death in India is due to air pollution in 2007. India has more polluted cities other than other country. 22 of the 30 cities polluted cities in the world are in India. India has one of the highest rate of child mortality, in part due to both toxic air and polluted water. Pune currently has a total 15 air pollution monitoring stations across a city operated by three separate systems. The Pune Municipal Corporation, which is called PMC, takes a threat of air pollution seriously and ignored in action and to reduce the health burden of air pollution within the city of recently floating a tender of for 5,000 electric bulbs and proceed 8,000 bicycles. Next slide, please. Hello. These are the instructions from and reference point from which we'll take our make our this presentation. One first is Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. Second is the Energy and Resources Institute, and short called as TERI by Raghav Panchori, and another one who's senior director AK Saxena, and other two are the website from which we'll take content, and these are the name of books.
Okay. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well done. Now give the rights to me. Give the rights to me.
ma'am.
Yeah. No, for screen sharing also.
हाँ.
I am not able to share. Okay, your numbers are from 36 to 40, na?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Initial, everyone I am giving, later on I am going to differentiate. This is because this was the beginning of your career for presentation, etc. And I want you to get the inspiration from this. But next time it won't be. Now 41 is left the college.
No, ma'am.
No, I joined late.
Huh?
Sorry, ma'am, there was no net.
I'm not able to listen to you.
There was network problem. I joined late.
Absent today.
No, ma'am. He is present.
No,
But
present.
Your voice is cracking. Both what you are saying now is not.
Ma'am, they had network issue. That's why she joined late.
Join now, 41. Yes. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm there.
Tell me last 3 digit.
Yes, ma'am.
Last 3 digit of your PRA number. Chalo fast. Am I audible to you? What are the last 3 digit of your PRA number? What is your name? Okay, now the next group is starting from what? 41.
ma'am, 41 to 45.
41. You give me your registration number, last 3 digit.
675.
6.
675.
And your name?
Sakshi.
Sakshi.
Yes.
Sakshi.
Ambhorkar.
Ahurkar.
AM.
AM.
A.
A
BHO
BHO
AMBHO
AMBHO
R
झालं ना R
KAR
KR अंबोरकर ओके
KAR
यस
मैम M के बाद A नहीं है
M के बाद A नहीं है
A नहीं
करेक्ट नाउ ओके
Yes ma'am
41 to 45 na
हाँ
to whom I will give the host rights
Sakshi Shirsa
huh who
8045
8045 Sakshi Shirsat
Yes
Sakshi Shirsat I have to check now start presenting 7 minutes chalo fast 7 minutes start
Sakshi present the slide
do it fast chalo
Good afternoon all myself Sakshi Ambhorkar roll number 8041 Here we have taken case study of Kolhapur city
yeah
Sakshi change the slide Okay so causes of air pollution First industry Industries are a major contributor to air pollution. In Kolhapur city, Ghatge Patil Industries contribute much towards air pollution. It emits pollutants in the form of particulate matter, sulfur dioxide, and oxides of nitrogen. Agricultural particles such as livestock rearing, landfills, and petroleum refining leads to methane concentration and liberation of hydrocarbons. Change the slide. Second factor is vehicle emissions. Sakshi, please change the slide.
Yeah, I have changed.
Okay. Cars, heavy duty trucks, shipping vessels, trains and airplanes all burns lot of fossil fuels to work. As transportation itself is a major industry, it creates pollution in large amount. Third is deforestation. It is the large scale removal of trees from forest for human facilities. Human activities such as agriculture, lodging, urbanization contributes towards this. Trees function as sinks of air pollutants. Plants are often seen as lungs of ecosystem, and due to deforestation, level of pollution is rising drastically. Burning of fossil fuels. Sulfur dioxide emitted from the combustion of fossil fuels like coal, petroleum for energy in power plants, and other factory combustibles is one of the major cause of air pollution. Fifth factor is mining operation. Mining is a process wherein minerals below the earth are extracted using large equipment. During the process, dust and chemicals are released in the air, causing massive air pollution. Their effects will further be explained by my fellow Lubna.
Effects of air pollution. Sakshi, respiratory and heart problems. The effects of air pollution are alarming. They are known to create several respiratory and heart conditions like asthma, chronic bronchitis, emphysema, heart attacks, and strokes, along with cancer. Among other threats to the body, several million are known to have died due to the direct or indirect effects of air pollution. Climate change. Climate change is another consequence of global warming. When the temperature of the planet increases, there is a disturbance in the usual climate cycles, accelerating the changes of the cycles in an evident way. Due to the climate change, the mass of the poles is melting, and this is leading to flooding and the rising of the sea levels. Sakshi, change the slide. Third one is acid rain. Acid rain. Harmful gases like nitrogen oxides and sulfur oxides are released into the atmosphere during the burning of fossil fuels. When it rains, the water droplets combine with its air pollutants, become acidic, and then falls on the ground in the form of acid rain. Acid rain can cause great damage to humans, animals, and crops. Global warming. Probably, global warming is the one of the most worrying effects for scientists and environmentalists. Global warming is a direct consequence of the greenhouse, which is produced by the high emission of carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere. Most of these emissions are produced by the industry, so this can be remedied by social responsibility and action by companies and factories. Next slide will present by my friend Rohit.
Hello, my name is Rohit Saganke and my roll number is 8043. I'm here to pick remedial measures to control air pollution. On days when high particle levels are expected, take these extra steps to reduce pollution. Reduce the number of trips you can take in your car. Reduce or eliminate fireplace and wood stove use. Avoid burning leaves, trash and other materials. Avoid using gas-powered lawn and garden equipment. Next slide, please.
Is this slide is visible?
Yeah. Cut
Yes.
short the presentation, please.
So here there are some pictures of air pollution, which are from Gadge Patil Industries Limited, Kolhapur. Next slide, please.
Yeah, I changed it.
And this is from the Kolhapur Sangli Highway. As you can see, the air pollution here is at a great level, which needs to be minimized. And these two pictures are from the Mahadwar Road, Kolhapur. And now I would like to pass on to the next person.
Hello, ma'am. Myself, Atharo Balkare, roll number 8044. So, about the references, we collect the information from the newspaper Times of India, also from the 10th class science book, which is pretty much helpful. We also read blog from the website www.kcamgroup.com. And many more points were taken from the book of air pollution, that is Air Pollution and Control by Sharma and Agarwal and Gupta for case study of Kolhapur district. Next slide, please.
Yeah.
About the outcomes of these presentations are that we get to know about the causes of air pollution as industries, vehicle emissions, deforestation, burning of fossil fuels, and mining operations in Kolhapur districts, which are the major cause of air pollution in Kolhapur. In the effects, many health-related problems due to inhaler contaminated air due to pollutions, one can have respiratory
Sum
and
up
heart
now.
problems.
High time,
The
sum up.
climate change is the far greater issue we are facing.
Yes, ma'am. This was last slide. This is
Yeah.
last slide, ma'am.
The air pollution
Okay.
further divided into subparts. On to Sakshi to conclude the session, please.
Yes, yes. Is this screen visible, ma'am?
Yes.
Here are some related outcomes, like define air pollution and its effects. Second one is to solve or plan to minimization of air pollution, and third one is air pollution modeling and the advantages and disadvantages of it. The next one, it is added by students on our mind. First one is air pollution in India is serious health issues. Second one is in 2019, according to survey which is given out of 30 most polluted cities, 21 were in India. Third one is in India, 51% of air pollution caused by industrial pollution, 27% by vehicles, 17% by crop burning, and 5% by fireworks. And second last one is most polluted city in India is Ghaziabad from Uttar Pradesh. And last one is most pure air is in Satana, Madhya Pradesh, and Kumbori at Maharashtra. And and this is end, ma'am.
Okay. The
I'm
way,
done.
give me the right now.
Yes, ma'am.
The whatever, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
The whatever references you have written, they are completely wrong. Next time I don't want it. I told you last time only. You see how to write the references. You search on the Google, and in that way, and don't write the 10th science book and 11. They are not the sources from which you should take. The highest standard we are expecting. You are engineering student, and I want from that point of view. Give me the now the host position.
Yeah, ma'am.
Host.
Yeah, already host.
No, no, I'm not the host. Make me host.
Okay.
Okay. So I will give the marks, and next time strictly I am going to stop in between. I'll keep the control in my hand. And if it is observed that your roll number was up to 45, na? Yes, your group.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next time, 1 minute before only I will give the warning, and within 1 minute I will stop, because every time it is not beneficial for me. You cannot imagine that even I have a medical problem from 11:30 with a break of only 20 minutes of lunch break. I am continuing till it is almost 5 o'clock. Now next one, 46 to 50. Who will be the host? Chalo start.
Mrunal.
Ma'am,
Mrunal,
Huh?
ma'am.
46. 46.
46 Mrunal Deshpande.
Yes.
Strictly you take the time given to you, please. Chalo start. Mrunal.
Yes, ma'am. Is this visible?
Yeah.
I am Royal Deshpande, and we are going to present a presentation about air pollution. The other group members are Shraddha, Ankit, Vaishnavi, and Rugved. First, air pollution causes. Burning of fossil fuels is one of the causes of air pollution. Uh, Natural gas, coal, and oil to power industrial process and motor vehicles. Natural sources like that smoke that comes from wildfires, volcanoes, methane, dust also causes the air pollution. Power plant Power plant also causes air pollution. This includes sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen, and ozone. It also caused by fumes, burning wood stores, fireplaces, and furnaces. Automobiles. Automobiles also are the main source of energy throughout the urban areas. They emit the pollutants in air. In sunlight, certain of these hydrocarbons and oxides of nitrogen may be converted into atmosphere into photochemical pollutants of oxidizing nature. Industries are also the causes of air pollution. Combustion of fuel to generate the heat and power produces smoke, uh, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen, and fly ash. Petrochemical industries generate hydrogen fluoride, hydrochloric acid, and organic halides. Tobacco smoke is direct and important source of air pollution affecting the health of many people. For that, we are taking the case study as Kolkata. Kolkata is one of the fastest growing metropolises in India, has been suffering from air pollution for many decades. The study aims to portray current pollution situation in this megacity as it analyzes the present level of different air pollutants like NO2 and SO2. The result of analysis shows the critical level of air pollutants. By zoning the city into residential, commercial, and industrial areas, the result shows difference between
level pollution in each area. The second part of study is seasonal variation. From that, we all found that winter of found in winter, all air pollutant reaches highest level. Overall result shows an inverse relation between the concentration of pollutants and meteorological factors such as precipitation, wind, temperature, and relative humidity. Uh, so, in the first picture, the air pollution in Kolkata is shown, and in the second picture, the air pollution in Delhi is shown. So, Delhi is also the top in the case of air pollution. Hand over to Shraddha.
Effects of air pollution in Kolkata. First, effects on human health. Being in pollution can cause irritation in the throat, lungs, and eyes. Air pollution can cause also long-term damage to people's nerves, brain, liver, and other organs. Many people die every year due to direct or indirect effects of air pollution. Second, effects on climate. Emissions of pollutants into the air can result in changes to the climate. Ozone in the atmosphere warms the climate, while different components of particulate matter can have either warming or cooling effects on the climate. Third, air pollution affect the growth of animals and plants. The effect of air pollution and on plants develop over time and can't be undone. The impact of air pollution on animals is more or less similar to on that man. Damage due to acid rain kills trees and harms animals, fish, and other wildlife. Acid rain can cause destroy the leaf of plants and animals' habitat. Fourth, air pollution affect to ozone depletion. Chlorofluorocarbons are non-toxic, non-inflammable, and non-carcinogenic. Man-made CFCs are the main cause of stratospheric ozone depletion. Ozone layer depletion increases the amount of UVB that reaches the Earth's surface. Because all sunlight contains some UVB, even with stratospheric ozone levels, it is always important to protect your skin and eyes from the sun. Fifth, smog effect. The smog effect happens when there is a kind of dark fog concentrated over the cities and fields. That fog is a load of pollutants and can be of two types, sulfurous smog and photochemical smog. Both types of smog are a consequence of industrial and urban action. Next is Ankit.
Hello, ma'am. This is Ankit Anand. Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, you are audible.
Now, I'm here to say about remedial measures to control air pollution. As we all know that air pollution can only be reduced, it cannot be removed permanently. So there are some measures that we can take to reduce it. The first one is establishment of industries away from the town and cities. And the second one is increasing the length of the chimney in industries. By doing this, we can somehow reduce the contamination of air at ground level. And third one is growing more plant and trees. It can increase the amount of oxygen in air or also helps to deal with the greenhouse gas. Next slide, please. Fourth one is use of mass transit system, public transport that is. And the last one is use of non-conventional fuels like biogas, CNG, and LPG. Now, why to use non-conventional sources like CNG, LPG, biogas? Non-conventional sources are initially they are costly in setup, but there are many things we can do by setting up these things. Like these sources are renewable in nature, causes little or no air pollution as compared to conventional source like use of CNG, auto rickshaw, and e-rickshaw. Low maintenance cost and cost saving options in long run also. Thank you, ma'am. Now I hand over to Vaishnavi Thodkar.
Hello ma'am, I am Vaishnavi Todkar. These are the pictures of air pollution. In first picture we can see that in first picture vehicle traffic. In last decade over 40% of traffic increased. A large amount of buildings constructed in last few years. In many areas waste of burning is practiced. Next slide. This chart shows economic cost of air pollution. From this chart, we can show that China is most affected by air pollution, that is about 6.6%. In India, air pollution is affected by 4.4% by air pollution. Next slide. These are the references we take from website. NRDC has worked to ensure the rights of all people to clean air. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Rughuvandan. I'm Rughuvandan. From this previous slide, we get the information about air pollution. That means causes and effects of air pollution, also remedial measures to prevent air pollution. Air pollution is a major environmental related health threat to children and a risk factor for both acute and chronic respiratory disease. To prevent these problems, need to action by the government and also increase awareness among the people. We have to suggest the people about no smoking to be added by students. Information gathered by WHO is that the more than 1 lakh children killed every year due to air pollution. Of the 30 most polluted city in world, 21 were in India as per study based on year 2019. Taj Mahal in Delhi is becoming yellowish due to acid rain. In 2019, Ghaziabad city ranked as the most polluted city in the world. Air quality in India has deteriorated significantly over the 2 decades. Air pollution is the second largest risk factor contributing to the country's disease burden. Satna, Kumbhori, Haldia, and Tirupati are clean and least polluted cities in India. As per study on 2016 data, at least 140 million people in India breathe air that is 10 times or more over the WHO's safe limit. As 2013 study on non-smoker has found that Indians have 30% weaker lung function than Europeans. The Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act was passed in 1981 to regulate air pollution but has failed to reduce pollution because of poor enforcement of the rules. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Now again, everyone needs to modify the references. I'm not able to share the screen now. Give me the rights.
Yeah, ma'am. I've done it.
Next time, surely we are going to follow the time first. We are going to follow, and second is that references should be neatly written. I am not going to allow you the references. You refer to the various journals how the references are written, etc. And then give the next time, and every group from each to batch, the group leader will send a PowerPoint presentation. Subject should be EWES presentation 1 air pollution, roll number so and so. Like that I should get it today itself before 9 o'clock. And if you have any queries next time, same type of presentation you are going to give for the. Now I will share same type of presentation you are going to give for the slide share is not seen here. Next time you give me a reminder for slide sharing for the attendance. Why I'm not getting attendance, I don't know. Attendance link is not visible here. I will check it. Okay. I'll take the attendance. First 3 were absent, na? 4 were. Remaining all were present. Give me the reminder. Next time we'll take the attendance for both the turns. I will end up the meeting now. So here, okay, attendance link is disabled. I will check it what happened to it. I'll end up the meeting, send the presentation, next time references, and at 7th minute, I'm going to stop it at whatever level it may be.